Tonight's story is the next story about Lumi and the Land of Dreams by Kids Bedtime Stories. Night came again, not suddenly, not in complete silence. It simply changed its pace. The world slowed down. Sounds grew farther apart, but they did not disappear. Somewhere in the distance, something was still humming. Something was breathing. Something remained. And at exactly that time, Lumi returned. He always returns the same way, without hurry, without surprise. Not because the night demands it, but because he promised. He sat close, close enough for his presence to be heard. Not loudly, but surely. Lumi looks calmly. He knows that not every child likes it when everything becomes completely quiet. Some children need sound. A whisper, a rhythm, a voice that says, "I'm here." Yesterday, I said I would tell you another story, Lumi whispers, and I always keep my word. This night will not be a story about silence. It will be about a boy who did not like it when the world suddenly stopped speaking. When everything went quiet, his thoughts began to sound too loud, and his heart did not know how to find its rhythm. Lumi knows nights like this. That is why tonight the dream sparks carry more than light. One carries a sound that gently repeats itself. Another carries a story that flows on its own. The third carries a rhythm that helps breathing slow down. Lumi stays close. He will speak. He will listen. He will watch over you. Settle in comfortably. Let the night keep its gentle hum. The story is beginning. Somewhere in the human world, in a house that already knew the night hours by heart, lay a boy named Oliver. His room was just as it always was. A desk by the wall, a shelf full of books, curtains moving slightly by the open window. On the bed, tucked under Oliver's arm, lay a teddy bear, soft, a little flattened from many nights of hugging. The bear knew all the secrets of sleep. It knew how Oliver breathed when he was tired, and it knew when something inside still had not settled. The night lamp was already turned off. The house was growing quieter. First, footsteps faded in the hallway. Then somewhere far away, a door closed. At last, even the very soft sounds that usually stayed the longest disappeared. Oliver lay on his back, staring at the ceiling. He wasn't uncomfortable. He wasn't cold. There was nothing that needed fixing. And yet, sleep did not come. Oliver moved his fingers, then his toes. He held the teddy bear tighter and pulled it closer to his chest. He breathed calmly at least as calmly as he could. The problem was not the bed, not the room, not the night. The problem appeared when everything became too empty. Oliver did not like silence, not because it was frightening, not because it was connected to something bad, but when the world stopped making sounds, his thoughts began to move faster, as if they had nothing left to listen to, and started listening to one another. One thought reminded him of something from long ago. Another offered a question without an answer. A third wandered, not knowing where to settle. Oliver sighed quietly to quiet, he thought. Again, he placed his hand on his chest. He felt his heart beat. It wasn't fast, but it was clear, as if it wanted to make sure it was still there. Outside the window, the night remained calm. Inside the room, nothing moved. Too much space, too little sound. At the same time, on the other side of sleep, in the land of dreams, Lumi stopped on one of the soft paths. The light on his chest glowed steadily, but carried a gentle tension, the kind that says someone, somewhere, has not yet found their rhythm. The dream sparks floated low, close to the ground. They did not flicker. Their light was focused, as if they were listening together with Lumi. "That's Oliver," whispered one of them. "He isn't afraid of sleep," said another. "He gets lost when everything stops sounding," said the third. Lumi sat down. He never hurried when it came to dreams that needed time. He closed his eyes just a little, enough for the world to remain present and for subtler things to be heard. He did not search for silence. He listened for rhythms, the boy's breathing, the beat of his heart. What was still there and what was beginning to fade. The light on Lumi's chest pulsed slowly. "I understand," he said softly. The dream sparks shifted gently, as if relieved by that answer. One began pulsing in an even tempo. Another stretched its light into something like a soft wave. The third carried a sound, not loud, not distinct, like a background that had always been there, only sometimes forgotten. Lumi stood and began walking toward the human world. The boundary between the land of dreams and Oliver's room was as thin as the moment just before falling asleep. When Lumi crossed it, the night did not change suddenly. It simply came closer. Lumi was beside Oliver's bed. He did not sit on it. He did not touch the boy. He was presence. The first thing Oliver noticed was the rhythm. It was not a sound that could be named, more like a very distant hush, as if somewhere far away the ocean remembered it existed and was breathing slowly. Oliver frowned slightly. he stopped fidgeting. The rhythm did not fill the room. It did not take up space. It simply appeared where emptiness had been before. Oliver's breathing began to match it. Inhale, exhale. The teddy bear under his arm shifted slightly, as if it too were listening. Oliver did not yet know someone was nearby, but he felt that the night was no longer empty. "Hello, Oliver," Lumi said very softly. It was not a voice that would frighten someone in the middle of the night. It was like a whisper that did not require an answer. "I see it's hard to fall asleep when things become too still," Lumi said. Oliver did not reply. He didn't need to. "You can just listen," Lumi added. "I'll do the talking." The rhythm continued, soft, repeating. "I'll tell you a story," said Lumi, "one in which something is always sounding, even when everything slows down." The dream sparks rose higher. The walls of Oliver's room began to soften. They did not disappear. They simply moved farther away, as if making space. The bed became a gentle boat. The teddy bear under Oliver's arm felt warm and pleasantly heavy. "Imagine," Lumi began, "that you are in a place where the night is not empty, where something is always flowing, something is breathing, something is telling a story." The rhythm deepened slightly. Oliver stopped thinking about the ceiling. He saw a path, soft, gently undulating, as if made entirely of dream. Under his feet, it was neither hard nor soft. It was exactly as it needed to be. "This is the land of dreams," said Lumi. "Here, nothing has to be completely quiet." Oliver walked slowly. He heard his footsteps, but they were not loud. They were part of everything else. Nearby flowed a hush, as if something were telling a story without words. "Here, sounds don't disturb dreams," Lumi said. "They guide them." Oliver felt something inside begin to settle. Not everything, not all at once, but enough to keep going. "Everyone has their own way into sleep," Lumi said. "Some like it when everything goes still. Others need something to stay with them." Oliver nodded, though Lumi did not need the gesture. The dream sparks drifted beside them, leaving behind a delicate sound, like a distant melody you've always known but can't remember where from. "We'll stop here for a moment," said Lumi. The path widened into a small clearing. In the air hovered a rhythm with no beginning and no end. "You don't have to fall asleep yet," Lumi added. "You can just listen." Oliver listened. The teddy bear was with him. The rhythm continued, and the night no longer felt too large. Oliver sat on the soft clearing of the land of dreams and listened. He did not try to understand anything. He did not search for meaning. He did not wonder whether this was a dream yet. He simply was. The rhythm in the air had no clear source. It came from nowhere and everywhere at once, as if the land itself were breathing. Inhale, exhale. The dream sparks moved slowly, tracing gentle circles. Their light was not bright, it was soft, as if dimmed to exactly the level that does not tire the eyes. Here, sounds don't disappear, said Lumi, standing nearby. They only change shape. Oliver looked at him. He didn't need to ask where Lumi came from or who he was. In the land of dreams, such questions were unnecessary. And if they stop, Oliver asked quietly. Lumi smiled gently. Then another appears, he said. There's always one. Lumi sat beside Oliver. They did not touch, but they were close. Close enough that the voice did not need to hurry. I'll tell you a story, said Lumi, but not one you have to follow from beginning to end. More like one that flows. The dream sparks drew closer. One of them glowed brighter and began making a sound like rocking, as if someone were gently moving a boat on water. Long ago, Lumi began, there was a boy who heard the world very clearly. Oliver felt the rhythm deepen slightly. He heard footsteps in the house. He heard the wind outside the window. He even heard a clock in another room. Lumi's voice was steady and calm. Each word had its place. He liked those sounds. Lumi continued. They helped him know where he was, what was happening, that everything was still going on. Oliver placed his hands on the soft ground. It was warm. But when things became very still, said Lumi, the boy felt as if he were alone in a vast space. The rhythm did not change. It did not speed up. It did not slow down. And then he discovered something important. Lumi added, that sounds don't always have to come from outside. One of the dream sparks floated higher and pulsed exactly in time with Oliver's breathing. Inhale, exhale. Sometimes, Lumi said, all you need is the rhythm of your heart, or a story, or a voice that stays. Oliver felt his shoulders grow heavy, not uncomfortably, just as if they no longer needed to stay alert. The boy learned to listen, to sleep, said Lumi, not silence, sleep. The land of dreams shifted gently. The clearing slowly reshaped itself into a path. We can go on, Lumi suggested. Oliver stood. The teddy bear appeared under his arm exactly when it was needed, as if it had always been there. They walked slowly. Under Oliver's feet, the path made a very quiet sound. something between a rustle and a whisper. Each step was part of a greater rhythm. In the land of dreams, Lumi said, nothing has to end suddenly. Everything can fade or turn into something else. And if it becomes too still again, Oliver asked. Then, Lumi replied, you'll remember this rhythm. Lumi placed a hand on his chest. The sleep light pulsed slowly. Or this voice, he added, or this story. The dream sparks rose above them and formed a gentle circle. Each carried a different sound, one a rhythm, one a story, one something like breathing. You don't have to hear them all at once, said Lumi. One is enough. Oliver stopped. He felt the path beneath his feet soften, as if the land itself were slowing down with him. Now, said Lumi, you can return. And you? Oliver asked. I'll stay a little longer, Lumi replied, as long as it's needed. The land of dreams began to drift away, very slowly. First, the sparks disappeared, then the path, last of all, the clearing. But the rhythm stayed. Oliver was back in his bed. The teddy bear was under his arm, the blanket wrapped around him exactly as it should. The room was calm, but not empty. Something was sounding. Maybe it was the rhythm of his breathing. Maybe an echo of the story. Maybe the memory of the land of dreams. Oliver did not try to name it. His eyelids grew heavy. His thoughts did not vanish. They simply stopped pushing each other. One drifted by, another stayed farther away, a third dissolved before it could fully form. Oliver's breathing was even. Inhale, exhale. Somewhere very close, Lumi watched for a moment longer, calmly, making sure the rhythm was enough. Good night, Oliver, he whispered. The sounds stay. Oliver slept. He did not notice the moment sleep took him. He simply allowed himself to be carried. And in the land of dreams, the dream sparks slowly returned to their places, knowing that this night everything was exactly as it should be. And now, before the night drifts on, Lumi stays a moment longer. He is here. He is looking at you. He knows that not every child likes it when the world suddenly stops sounding. Sometimes you need a sound. Sometimes a voice. Sometimes just a rhythm that says, I'm here. If things felt a little unsettled inside tonight, that's okay. If your thoughts are still moving, they will find their place too. You can listen to your breathing or remember the rhythm that helped Oliver. You can let the night keep its own gentle hum. Lumi stays as long as needed. He never rushes. He always knows when it's time to go. And when sleep arrives, it will be soft and shaped exactly for you. In the land of dreams, there are many paths, many stories, and many children falling asleep in their own way. Lumi knows them all, and each night he chooses one that is ready. Tonight, it was this one. Tomorrow, the night will come again, and with it, another story. For now, though, there's no need to think about that. Your bed is safe. Your blanket knows how to hold you. And the land of dreams is watching, with rhythm, with voice, with presence. Sleep peacefully. Lumi knows the way. Good night.